Okay, so Greg, you were talking to us a little earlier about potential winter weather. I thought we were over that, man.
Yeah, I'm going to be out of a job if I keep saying things like that. But yes, looks like as we head into late Monday and into Tuesday, Bryant, we'll see the possibility of a little bit of frozen precipitation, but not a big deal with this next system. That's the good news out there. We're going to quickly warm things back up. Talking about being warm out there, it was gorgeous outside today. We had temperatures in the 60s, many areas in the upper 60s. As we open up the door and take a look outside, you can see it's a nice quiet night this evening. Still some clear conditions, but we'll be looking for the possibility of some clouds and some sprinkles coming up by morning time across the region, and we'll show you out there and look at that forecast in just a few minutes. Right now, temperatures across the region, we're in anywhere from the low to mid 40s, some 30s showing up, as well as some upper 40s still over parts of western Maryland. Again, that's where they were the warmest today across the state, where some locations were in the upper 60s. As we take you through the next several hours into the overnight, we'll be only into the upper 30s. Keep it in the upper 30s for most of the overnight, a few sprinkles possible. Then we warm things back up into the mid-range of the 40s. That's all we're going to see out there for your Sunday, so a big difference in what we had today. Across the region right now in your local neighborhood forecast for tonight in Baltimore City, upper 30s for the most part across the area. Again, a few sprinkles by morning. Head over to the other side of the eastern shore, also into the 30s into your overnight hours. A lot of these communities right along the water today were only in the 40s while everybody else was in the mid to upper 60s. Shows you what that bay can do as far as influencing the forecast. Now for your Maryland cast for your Sunday, 30s out over the mountains, but the rest of us into the 40s all the way over to the beaches. A few more clouds around for there, but we'll see the clouds holding off until mainly into the overnight hours and early morning. Then we're going to put this into motion. This is Futurecast for you. We're going to take you through the next couple of days. This is coming across for tomorrow, and then as we take a look into Monday into Tuesday, we're going to see a possibility of some precipitation coming in and maybe a little bit of frozen precipitation into Tuesday. But now this latest model run is actually showing most of that frozen precipitation will be held further off to the north. It's going to be very light. It's going to be a very short period of time where we're going to see potentially some freezing rain, maybe just elevated surfaces. Then warm weather moves its way back in across the region for us. And so it's going to be quite warm as we head into the day by late Tuesday and into Wednesday. So all that will change over to rain quite quickly. The extended 7-day forecast. And again, as we take into Monday, Monday's the cold day for us. Look at that. Mid 30s here. Overnight lows into the 20s. Then that precipitation moves in. But it's a warm area of cold air coming in over the cold air, and it all becomes warm air for us into the 40s by the afternoon on Tuesday, back into the 50s and 60s, and we keep it in the 60s all the way through the rest of the forecast, looking right nice as we head once again into another weekend next week.